What's up, y'all? I'm Zach, and today we're trying to beat a former world champion. Come on. Not often that a touring pro, nevertheless a former world champion, comes and plays your local course. Now, sadly, I don't have my world champion with me here today, but Greg Barsby, the winner of the 2018 PDGA Worlds, has played this course before and shot a shocking 13 down. Now, my best here is 1 down, so I'm going to need a little bit of aid. So this series is going to be called Beating Barsby. So today what we're going to do is I'm going to give myself 18 mulligans and see how close I can get to that 13 down. Let's do it. Hole 1, 336 feet, kind of down the fairway and then off to the right. A lot of trees to beat, kind of a tough birdie. Be hit a tree. That's actually going to be, it's going to have a putt. Circle 2, get at least 2 runs at it, so I need to be scared. Oh, worth it. Hole 2, 249 feet, right over the edge of that hill. Mulligan number 3. Then we're going to take a par on this one. Par on this one kind of sucks. Only 250 feet. Getting a long putt for that.
Your tries, kid. Your shots, kid. It's quite simple.
7 mulligans to be 1 down through 2 isn't the greatest, but I can birdie the next 3 holes, and kind of get us back towards getting on pace. So let's focus on that. Birdie here. Par 4, kind of right and then up. I'm going to try to pump my backhand down there, just kind of make the approach a little bit easier. It's going to be all right. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Yanked it. Oh! Poor birdie on 3. Tough putt, so I don't think I'll use a mully if I miss it. Come on. Needed it! Got it! 2 down through 3 now. We got this. I'm locked in now. I'm excited. Hole 4, 236 feet downhill. It is right there. Ace here to be electric. Need the birdie, but no mulligans, though. That'll slide up. We'll take a birdie. Hole 5, 366, par 4. Basically, think about it like a J. First shot right here is going to be a placement shot, and then it's an approach shot to an elevated green, not elevated basket. That's stinking beautiful.
Go stupid. Oh, look, go crazy. Yeah.
Just missed that tree. Yeah, that's putting. Who needs mulligans? Oh my God. That is 3 birdies in a row. No mulligans needed. Hole 6, 237 feet. Just a little chip forehand. Be a little low, need a skip. Oh, that's going to be putting. About 20 feet. Hole 7, 510 feet. Going to be a tunnel shot, kind of a placement shot, honestly. Want to get as far down as you can without getting into the woods left or right. And then it's an approach shot over a small creek. And then putting for birdie, hopefully. Oh, no. I don't even think I can par that. Oh, gosh. We have used 9 mulligans. Obviously, after using 2 mulligans off the drive, I'd like the birdie here. Basket's right there. Pig approach. Get yourself a pig. Under the basket. Let's go. Hole 8, we're currently 6 down through 7. Try to just strategize where I want to take my 4 that I necessarily don't have to birdie. I think this is going to be one of them. It's in straight up L. Approach shot probably about 120, 130 feet, and then it's uphill approach to the green. That's another 200 feet down. Biggest deal is not taking a mulligan here. Mulligan. Oh, the same tree. No. Mulligan, number 11. Oh my gosh, get lucky. We'll take it. I needed it. That was a bad shot. I said I wanted to take a par in this hole. I still do want to take a par in this hole. Issue is I've already used 2 mulligans, so a birdie would be kind of a bonus. Halo T-Bird, I've never thrown it before. Oh, it is more stable than I thought. I make bad financial decisions. Mulligan. Is that laced? Oh, I better make that putt. There's a lot more strategy into this challenge than I thought there was. Thought I'd be able to just come out and play and just kind of take mulligans when I throw a bad shot. And now I'm down to only having 6 mulligans left. So I got lucky because that was not a good putt. Hole 9, 337 feet. From me to the pin, it's a straight shot. It calls for just kind of a gradual, soft hyzer, nothing too aggressive so you don't skip away. And I got a little secret for you. Come here, come here. I cannot take a mulligan on this hole. I only have 6 left. Too far left. Taking a par. Hopefully. Have fun watching me look for my disc. Missed that tree. That'll put us at 7 down through 9, which is on pace for 14, which would beat the great Greg Barsby. But I've already used 12 mulligans, so better have a good back 9. For some reason, the short par 3s I despise on this course. Hole 10, 329 feet. This is the picturesque hole on the course. Absolutely gorgeous. Y'all saw me throw this T-Bird. Y'all saw that it was stable. I'm going to be upset if it's not now. Oh, that thing is gorgeous. In the bucket? Hole 11, 438 feet, par 4. Tunnel shot all the way straight down for probably about 250 feet. Nope, 280 feet. And then it kind of just slowly drifts off to the right. Basket's down there. Honestly, goal is just kind of putter, tap in for bird. Stay off of that. What? That right there, that branch, made out of iron. Fastest going to be right down this way. Birdie's not out of play, but I think it's going to take a pretty crazy shot here. Try to go left of those 3 trees at the bottom, then just a good putt. Oh! Mulligan. I really like the driver right here, so I don't have to put as much oomph and yank this first shot, but holy cow, that was bad. Oh! I'm just got to take a par. And now I moved up about 50 feet with no real shot at the basket. Maybe a little forehand throw in right here. Be pretty electric. Oh, I think it had a shot. I love hitting branches early. Still getting close. Ooh, it rolled. Because then I could be like, that was going in. 4 with the mulligan. Not the end of the world. 5 left. Hole 12, 447 feet, par 4. After seconds of thinking and strategizing, I think hole 16 is the only hole I'm going to take par on now, theoretically. So everything else has to be birdied. Laced. You genuinely cannot put it in a much better spot than this. Barsby, you're in trouble. Barsby, you're not in trouble. Kick left. I have to birdie it. Shouldn't have said anything. Hole 13, 443 foot par 4. It's going to be a dog leg to the right. Max distance forehand to give yourself the best approach for the green. That is what we call hazard inside the yellow pipes. So I'll have to use a mulligan. And keep it nose down. Oh, that one's just high. Gosh, it made consistent. That's actually going to be pretty good. I don't know how it got that far. Somehow, despite throwing it, what felt super high up in the air, I actually gave myself a great shot. Outdrove the other one. I got a full, I don't know. Wobbly, high. Thank goodness I can putt, because I need to work on my forehand approach. Oh, that is stinging weed. That's going to hurt here in about 5 minutes. Hole 14, 526 feet. We are currently at 10 down. 4 mulligans, 3 mulligans left, somewhere around there. Need a birdie without a mulligan. They're in the prototype Aries. Sometimes I bomb at this disc, sometimes I don't. So hopefully it's a good throw. That's low, but that's bombed. I should get that high. That's gonna make that approach shot tough. I'm way over here to the left. Basket's down that tunnel. It's where the hole really begins. Kind of a tough shot. I actually think I'm gonna go up and over. I actually threw it too far. It usually doesn't happen on this hole for me. Star Destroyer. Right over them there mountains. Wow, Zach.
Now watch this tree right here. I hit this tree.
Oh! No, that's still fine. Oh, that would look so much better. I'm an idiot. There's a forehand line I think I like better. I have 4 mulligans left. Really decision time right here. If I don't birdie this one, I have to take enough birdies. I think I can get the next one though. Yeah, you know what? After deliberate thinking, I'm gonna put a lot of pressure on myself in these last couple holes. I'm gonna take a mulligan right here, try to go for the birdie. I'm gonna go for the forehand where there's a lot more room. And that is the worst. If I take a mulligan, do I get to use my first shot? Do I have to use the second shot? Well, I didn't think this through. I think I've taken my second shot on every one. So for my rules, I'm going to say I have to take my mulligan shot, which in that case I'm OB, which means I have to throw again, which means I'm using a second mulligan, which means I only have 2 left after this throw, if I throw a good throw. And I'm going to go back over. No, it's the same tree. I'm out of bounds. I fell apart. No. It's bad news. I just looked at how many mulligans I've used. And this shot right here will be my 18th mulligan.
So despite counting as the round went on and being a math major in college, apparently I can't count to 18.
Good news. The round's not over. I can birdie or par this one, but I can only take 1 par now. And I need to not throw out of bounds like I've done the last 3 throws. So wide. It's going to be out of bounds. I think I'm on the road up there. If you didn't get greedy, Zach, you'd at least be able to take par. Throwing for par, though. Throwing for 4. Baskets right on the other side of that fence. I have no more mulligans. I've all but lost the challenge. I could tie, I think, technically, if I still get up and down for bogey here. And then birdie out. Let's find out. Big skip. No way. Oh my gosh. It died. And with a double bogey there and no more mulligans, I have officially failed this challenge. Barsby, you were still great. Still super consistent. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Barsby, I'm coming for you. I will beat your score.